second team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. It's stolen by Barnes.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play. Gets himself in the perfect position to come up with the steal.
Now here's Butler.
Look, if you're open, Butler will find you. His court awareness, very impressive.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Home team ball.
Lillard outside. Fires from deep. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
You can't give Lillard an inch of room out there. A difficult task defensively because he has such deep range.
And Embiid with the block. Pass to Bryant. Back to Powell. For three, here's Lillard. On target from range. Lillard's got 6 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Levine. Good on the bucket.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
And there's a 3-second
That's
violation.
A 3-second violation. The ball goes to the away team.
James outside. Pulls up on the wing. The shot by Lillard, no good.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
On the wing, Levine. Chamberlain. Great positioning on the putback.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
It's easy to forget about Lillard's hops. I mean, this guy has some sick dunks up.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Levine. And the shot's good. He has 6.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
For 3, Powell gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Levine. Oh! Throw it down!
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now here's Bryant. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Levine. Trailing by 4. Pass to Chamberlain.
It'll be a turnover.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
.110 left in the first quarter here. Wow, it's good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Levine for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Look at the unselfishness of Embiid. I mean, he's solid at realizing when one of his guys is uncovered.
Pass to Chamberlain to halt the run. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Lillard outside. Bryant outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. The ball goes to the away team.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Puts one up from 19. Pass to James. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
But James loves pulling up immediately off the pass. You can't give him any breathing room, even when the pass is coming his way.
Here's Lillard. Some solid defense from James.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
For three, Powell. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big-time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Leading by 7. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
The defense is spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
Here's Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Here's Powell. That one rolls around and rims out.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
LeBron James.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. LeBron with the rebound. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
Stellar awareness. From Levine, I mean, seeing an opening and ripping through it with this relentless athleticism.
Embiid from outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Chamberlain.
Assist from
that drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. He has 7.
They have no answer defensively inside. 12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Butler. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
That's number 2 on him already. The third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pound.
To the right side. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Barnes. And he's going for the oop here. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I like to see this Lillard patient reading the D. He finds the open man.
Pass to Chamberlain. And here's Butler outside.
Jimmy
Knocks
Butler.
down the triple.
3 points.
Butler's got 5 now.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Here's Bryant. 3-pointer Embiid. Hits the trifecta. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Lillard with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Lillard. Can't bury it.
2 minutes
His
remaining
fifth
in the
miss
first
in
half.
9 tries. Levine.
Zach Levine.
He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior. Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
Blocking foul called. Kobe Bryant. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
James, left side. Got a piece of it. Outside for Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws.
Personal foul. Second
No
team
good off the
foul.
back of the rim. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Jimmy Butler.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Zach Levine.
And the connection Butler has with his teammates, he knows when they're going to throw it his way.
And Bryant, here we go. Embiid with it. Give him 8.
Ball is turned over.
And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
There's 45 seconds left in the half. It's Levine with a drive. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Stalwart on the defensive end. Embiid is superb at making his presence felt with blocks like that.
Here's Lillard. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Lillard's got 13.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. They get it back. Powell for 3. He buries it from 3. Powell's got 6 in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Down low. Outside Butler. Offensive board. Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain.
And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. He's got 9.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Shot on the wing. That one a little long. Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal
What you
foul.
love about Lillard is his
First
drive.
team
He
foul.
wants to keep improving. He's a super competitive player. Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one every time.
Away team ball.
Pass to Butler. Outside for Levine. Sinks the tray.
Levine.
Levine's got 15.
A decent threat from downtown. You got to see Levine nailing this shot more and more.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. The quick look, no good that time.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Pass to Barnes. Bryant outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Here's Levine for three. Barnes with the rebound. For three, here's Lillard. Can't get it to drop.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter. They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
The ball goes to the away team.
And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Damian Lillard.
He's got 13.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Powell. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
At the line for your
And so he hits the technical free throw.
What you love about Leonard is his drive. He wants to keep improving. He's a super competitive player.
Embiid with it. Now here's Lillard.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
Scotty Barnes. Third personal foul.
That free throw good from Levine.
I mean, he's a versatile player who can come play either guard position. I mean, Levine continues to impress as the years go on.
And the dunk by Lillard.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Drills it from deep. Lillard's got 19.
Adding to his three-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
And this gets the team fired up. Levine is an energizer who enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
And here's Bryant outside. Sinks it from distance. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
From deep. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. 2 for 1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Levine with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Excellent slashing to the bucket. When Levine attacks like this, he forces the D's hand.
34 seconds left in the third. Lillard outside. Pass to Bryant. Here's Powell. Tipped. And they get it back. 5 on the clock. Bryant, no good. Stolen by Bryant. For 3, Powell. Counted from distance.
Norman Powell.
Powell's got 21 points in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Hey, we've seen Norman Powell really having a great game.
They can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the three tonight.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He was not pleased with the team's focus, saying, quote, "We're being flat out reckless. We have to settle down and tighten things up. No more turnovers. Guys."
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Away team.
Excellent D there from Bryant.
Wilt Chamberlain. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Bryant. Lillard outside. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
On defense, the visiting team. 7-point differential.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. He's getting a lot of this now.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Bryant with it. He's picked up by LaVine.
Ball is turned over.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. It's Powell on the wing.
It'll be a turnover.
And it goes out of bounds.
Ball goes to the
Last
team.
touch by Powell.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
Here's LaVine for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
For 3.
LaVine's got 31 points.
And now he's starting to do good work beyond the arc. I mean, he had a drive first half, but now they're falling.
Lets it go. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. To tie it up.
Zach
Yes,
LaVine.
on the jumper.
The assist.
LaVine's
LeBron James.
got 33.
Showing off the entire arsenal right now. LaVine's so outstanding. He's scoring in a multitude of ways.
Defensive foul.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw good from Barnes. Now here's Lillard. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell.
Norman Powell.
That's his third foul so
Third
far.
personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Inside. Chamberlain. And that one is hammered home.
That's how to make things look easy for a teammate. I mean, you make passes like that one from Lillard, crazy.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
Here's LaVine for 3. The rebound by Embiid.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Once Lillard gets going, it's fun to watch. I mean, he attacks with such ferocity.
Pass to Chamberlain. Outside LaVine. They double team LaVine. Clock at 4. Here's Lillard. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 14 points now in the second half.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
For three, Powell. Shot's no good. 7 for 13 now in this game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
This is what leaders do. Levine commanded the rocket coming through in the big spot.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Lillard's got 29.
That's why you give Lillard the rock. When it's an important possession, you know he's going to rise to the occasion.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Levine. Driving inside. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Oozing with confidence right now. You got to love seeing Levine capitalize in the clutch.
Here's Lillard. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Lillard's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And Lillard is known for being a clutch shooter. He's the guy they go to. He's the guy they need.
And it's James with the jam.
Oh, come on. James has made plenty of these shots during his career. He embraces the pressure.
Lillard with the ball.
Okay. Finish. That's what I'm talking about.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
Oh, such a tough-minded player. Butler relishes the opportunity to make plays in the clutch.
Pass to Powell. Back to Lillard. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, their goal on D is to not give him any clean looks from long.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Bryant. It's stolen by James. Here's Lillard. Count it!
Clutch is Lillard's middle name. Time and time again. This guy comes through for his squad. Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
And here's Butler outside. The three won't fall. And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, well, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
Guys, your thoughts?
It's going to be tough. They've got to get a quick hoop and then immediately foul.
Powell with a steal. Missed it.